It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. What is up, Calista? What is up, y'all? Sorry that I've been away, y'all, for a little bit. Your girl has moved, and I am getting settled. But peace, love, and light, beautiful, big and brother to you all. We're back at again with another reading. But people are really jumping shit, though. It's a whole lot of jumping shit. Okay, but no, there's people really jumping for real. Collective. Somebody is going bad and they're doing bad by themselves. Whoever this person is, collective, this is somebody where they had a lot of people around them. And now them said individuals that was around this person, they're gone. They're nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be heard, okay? There's something about somebody acting funny towards you guys, switching up on you because they had said people around them or certain people around. And now and the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Somebody had a lot of stuff, like they had a lot of money, resources, a lot of possession, a lot of opportunities, and people were around this person because they was in the Seven of Cups energy. They said that this person had different options. They said that this person had different money or just different things. And people were around this person because of that. But the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Now that this person has lost these opportunities, somebody was not making the same kind of money they used to make, and people are switching up on them. Somebody does not have the way that people were able to benefit off of this person, they're not able to benefit from being around them anymore. So they became basically useless. And somebody's starting to feel some type of way. They're starting to realize it's like, dang, y'all been acting kind of funny or been switching up on me ever since I didn't get this money, or I'm not bringing in the money I once was, or I'm not benefiting. Y'all used to do this and do that for you because I used to be able to, but now I can't. Y'all kind of acting funny. Somebody's experiencing people acting weird to them, what this person is. But the gag is, collective, this is the same person that was acting weird to y'all. This is the same person that was acting weird to you, collective. You was being real with this person. You had this person back. You had good intentions for this person. You were genuine. And when this person was getting these opportunities, this money, being seen, they had all these people in their face, they low-key was switching up on y'all. Now that stuff is not balanced in their life anymore, it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse. See, now this person starting to feel like they're not good enough because now this is impacting them. It's like, dang, people they're not calling me no more. They're not doing this, they're not doing that. And somebody cannot figure out what it is. But they're slowly and surely starting to realize it's because they don't have, or they're not offering what they once was offering. And now these said individuals just don't want to be around, or they don't care to be around because that's what they were there for. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody's money is not the same. It does not mean that they're not doing good. It just means they're just not in the same position that they once were. They don't have the opportunities or the resources like they once did. And people are acting, switching up. And now somebody's having to realize this. And some of y'all, somebody could be thinking back about you because you were very real. You were very genuine. Some of y'all, there's something that you could have said to this person that stuck with them and they replay it in their mind. I don't know what you said. Only you can know that. But there's something that you guys said to this person that they replay over and over in a mind because it came real. Something that y'all predicted came real for a person. I don't know if you like, oh, these people fake, or, oh, these people ain't got good intentions for you. Now I know I'm getting, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Okay, let me stop, y'all, because that's my song, y'all. I didn't even hear the full song. I just know that part of the song from TikTok. So this is somebody where they're starting to realize that people are not showing up how you showed up, but they crossed you because these people were in this person's face. They was getting attention. Okay, I'm hearing, yeah, we getting money. Yeah, we getting paid by Lululemon. I'm getting that. Okay, there's something about this person was getting paid, or they was getting money in some type of way, and these people were benefiting off of that. And they, started to get to this person's head. I just seen 444. Some of you could have been in a relationship with this person. Some of this could be somebody that you grew up with. It could have been from your hometown for some of you guys, or y'all could have known mutual people. So this is somebody where you had some type of significant relationship with them, whether they were dating them, whether they was just a friend or a close acquaintance, whatever. This is somebody where you knew them enough to where you were being very genuine. You wanted to relationship with them, or you wanted more with them, you know, whether this is an acquaintance, wanting to be friends with this person, it could be anything, but you definitely was showing up in a genuine aspect in this person's life. And it's something that they keep replaying over and over in their mind, because how could it be? How could this be? How could you predict something like this, collective? And some of you, this could have been a very long time ago for some of you guys, or oh, you know what this is kind of remind me of? This is reminding me of Shannon Sharp. I don't know if y'all seen the whole Shannon Sharp situation with that girl that was suing him. But you know how everybody keep bringing up the Cat Williams and how Monique told him like a year ago or something. So something is sticking to somebody because it's been about a year for some of y'all. Maybe it's been a year, or maybe it's been more than a year. I don't know. But it just reminds me of that Shannon Sharp, how everybody kept on telling him, stay away for such and such, or da-da-da-da. Now, I'm not here to get into all of that. I'm just literally giving y'all an example. But Monique and Cat Williams was basically warning Shannon Sharp, I think like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. And now everything that they said is happening. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how this person feels. Now, some of y'all, you could be this person could have always known you guys to be very spiritual for some of you guys, or they have always known you to be somebody where you are tapped in. So that can also be scaring this person as well, because something that y'all predicted or said came true for this person. And a lot of y'all had to be something where you told this person, hey, people don't got your back, how I got you, or they don't love you like I love you. We don't have to be exactly that. I'm just using that as an example, but it's sticking with this person. So let's get more into the situation, collective. Let's get more into the situation. We got the Magician in reverse. You could have told this person that people were manipulative. You could, like, there's something about you seeing people. You know how your mama tell you that somebody not your friend? This is what this is giving. Like, this person had people around her that they couldn't see their intentions, but you did. But the thing was that this, see, I'm going to tell you how this went down, collective, because I don't even think I need to pull more cards. I will, but I'm already seeing how this fiasco went down. I know I'm getting ain't this called fiasco for like a credit score? Something about this person credit could have dropped tremendously, because I keep getting credit score like a fiasco. You check your credit, so maybe something about credit, okay? But this is giving a situation where you were telling this person about people around them, but this person was siding with the individuals that you were going against. So let's say, and it don't have to be that you were going against these people. Let's just say, oh, I don't think this person has the best intentions for you. I don't think this person's being honest. I don't think they have, basically how your mama be like, somebody ain't your friend. They just don't have the best intentions, right? You could have been telling this person this about, some of y'all could be a particular person that you could have told this person about, warned this person about, and that person that crossed them, okay? But for some of y'all, I'm getting more than one person. Like, this is more than one person where they were around this person. They just didn't have the best intentions. But for some of y'all, could definitely be specifically, not everybody, but for once where it's like just one or two people, you could have been telling this person about them. Yup. Now, with this Magician in reverse, this person was going against you. So they were basically, them going against you was them siding with these other individuals. So it's almost like there was nothing really you can do. You could sit here and say, oh, this person ain't got good intentions for you. But then this person turns around and show you that they're on these individuals' side, which basically left you standing there looking crazy. You could have even came off looking crazy to this person at one point in time. We're like, oh, this person's crazy. They this. I don't know. And because some of y'all, this is love for some of y'all, but some of y'all, this is like somebody that made you, they always trying to start drama. They always doing this, they always doing that, because you were pointing out stuff that this person didn't care about. Because mind you, this person came into some, I'm hearing, yeah, we getting money, yeah, we getting paid. This person came into money, resources, or they was getting attention. It was kind of going to this person's head, collective. But with this Magician in reverse, they didn't realize that people were being manipulated. They were saving face. They was putting on this mask, this poker face. And it's crazy because the Magician is in reverse. So it's crazy because the Seven of Cups is in reverse. So it's crazy because now that this person doesn't have the things that they have, they now can see the manipulation. They now can see people in a true form. But when then this person had all these resources and it was all said and done, they didn't want to hear a thing. They didn't want to see a thing. Hear no evil, see no evil. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be watching wrestling, because Kane off of WWE, he played in that movie See No Evil. Y'all may be watching that movie. That's an old movie, so it's very, some of y'all, you may be watching that. But yes, this is what I'm getting here, collective. You have a person, and we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person could have been maybe emotionally distant in the past, or even coming off as like a BITC, you know, in the past at you. And for some of you, I'm getting where this is a lover for some, and for some of you, that's not a lover. This is just somebody that you were genuine to, you know, you had they back and they switched up for you. They made you feel alone. When you were telling this person about these individuals and they went and sided with these individuals, or they showed you that they had these individuals back or whatever, it kind of made you feel alone, because I keep getting where y'all were left there alone. It's something about you trying to warn this person about these individuals or these people, and they were low-key was kind of, even if they didn't necessarily side with them, whatever their actions was showed you that they just wasn't on your team, or they're siding with these individuals, you know, and it left you standing there looking crazy. So now we fast forward, here we are, and this person can't help but to keep thinking back on how that was. It's almost like they realized that they crossed you for people that they were never meant to, you know, do this for. They crossed you for people that probably was not meant to experience this or all of this. And it's something about this, and for some of y'all, this is like a friend or somebody, they tried to make it seem you were always starting drama. There's something about somebody making it like, oh, they was always starting drama, they were this, they were that. And this person could have been making it seem like you were drama to other people. So let's say for the ones where this is like a friend situation, acquaintance situation, for an example, let's say, oh, I don't think they're a good friend, you know, I don't really trust them. They went back to these other individuals. Yeah, collective don't really like y'all like that. They telling me, you know, telling these people what you were saying or whatever. So it's almost, and for me, this was a lover saying thing. It's something about this. Not only did this person kind of leave y'all by yourself, but they kind of sided with these people in a way. And some of y'all, they went back and told these people what you said. So it was like more smoke for you. So people got more smoke for you because you're calling out the truth. And then this person can't even see that you're calling out the truth. And now they with these individuals going against you. Now, for some of y'all, this person could have literally went against you. Some of y'all, you just felt that way where you felt alone because of this person's actions. You know, they seen that they clearly was caring about the people more than you. It came up. You like that. So you like, you know, we got the lovers. Say, I knew this was somebody that you had a close bond with. You could have been, like I said, y'all were very close to this person, whether this was a relationship, somebody that you were getting closer to. You were close to someone. You and somebody had a bond with each other. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. But you know what's crazy? The reason why you and this person fell out or whatever is because one person stopped putting effort in. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So see, at one point in time, everything was balanced. You were given to this person. They were given to you, equal give and take. But it became imbalanced because this person stopped putting the effort in. So this was a friendship. This person stopped putting the effort into this friendship because they were connected with new people. You know, they helped the people in their life to where it's like, oh, I got new people in my life now. You know, yeah, we cool with each other, but I got these new individuals in my life that are not. This person was having a blast. Okay, now this person having a blast from the fucking past. Okay, because now here you are ringing bells in their ear. Look at that, the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Now we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now the Queen of Swords is coming out of reverse. Okay, so there's two people that's coming up specifically, or just energies where one of it's something about thinking that they were better than you. Okay, there's something, and I'm trying to tell you, there has been a lot of gossip about you. So if you stop hanging out with someone, stop being friends with someone, you broke up with someone, there was so much like, somebody was talking a hot ass mess about it. Like somebody was really dogging y'all. Because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. We got the Magician in reverse. And then you know what's crazy? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody was dogging you because what you didn't have. Let's say this person did come into money. Oh, they just jealous because I got money. Or they this and I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody was really... And the Moon card, this was behind y'all back. Oh, heck. Let me calm down, collective. Let me calm down. Because my voice is echoing in here. I moved y'all. You know, ain't no furniture in here like that. So, my bad. But, collective, let me calm down. Because the energy is really just... Because this person looking back at you now and all of that. But it's just the energy that this person was in when these people were in their life is just... Because this person was coming into money or they had certain resources and stuff This Magician is in reverse. This is somebody where they were talking about you. And then if this wasn't them talking about you, if other people were talking about you, they weren't just stopping and they was letting this narrative go. Like, oh, they just jealous because, you know, I got this money, or I got this, I got that. And they hating, you know, because somebody definitely was trying to make it. They were talking about themselves as if they were better than you. And then gossiping about you in a negative way as if like they're better than you because they have these other things or these other resources. But the Moon card is here. So this was behind your back. So maybe when you and this person actually officially fell out, or you officially left this person alone and removed yourself, they were talking about you behind your, I guess, you know, it was behind your back because you weren't there, but they were talking about you and you didn't know this. So there was a lot of, so people could have had this narrative about you. So not only is this person thinking about you, but they put this narrative in everybody else's mind, or they allowed the narrative to be in everybody else's mind that just completely wasn't true. If these individuals, oh, they hate him because they don't got this, they don't got that. This person let that narrative be that. And for some of y'all, this person thought they were better. I'm going to be honest, because this Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords is in reverse. This person thought they were better. They only cared about the superficial things at the time. You know, they only cared about who got this, who got that, who looked like this, who giving who what attention. They only kind of cared about them things. So they wasn't even tapped into their emotions when this situation played out. Okay, let me pull more here. We also got this Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands. Now, this is not going to be for everyone, but for some of you, this is a relationship and somebody was out here playing the field because they were getting attention. They came into some money. The Ace of Wands is here. The Three of Swords is under the Ace of Wands. It's behind the Ace of Wands, basically. But that ended up into betrayal. And you know what's crazy? If this person did started messing with someone else, whether this is like for the ones, but this is love, because everybody, this is not going to be for love for all of y'all. Some of y'all, this is not love. This is people that y'all were close to that, you know, just acting funny, but switched up on you. But for some of y'all, this is somebody that started messing with someone new with the Ace of Wands, whether this was during you, whether it was after you. A lot of y'all, this was during you though, because a lot of y'all, this person switched up. But for some of y'all, this person was already acting funny towards you, and then when you finally ended stuff with this person, they finally went on and dated somebody. So for some of y'all, it's not gonna be for, because all y'all, this person ain't just like was just out here messing around on you. For some of y'all, this person was, and they switched up on you. But for some of y'all, this person was already acting funny towards you. Some of y'all, this person could have been even possibly trying to get you to break up with them. Like they could have been treating you poorly, trying to get you to break up with them because they wanted something new with this Ace of Wands. They were being seen by people, getting attention, and they wanted something new with the Ace of Wands. They had their googly eyes on other people. So this person was already kind of switching up on you. But even if they didn't like necessarily step out on you, they already had intentions of where they were headed. So they could even had a person in mind where they already kind of had somebody that they liked, that they were attracted to, that, you know, they were interested in. They already had somebody in mind. And the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Was this person hell on wheels? This person was emotionally distant, cold, didn't care about this person's feelings and stuff like that. The Moon card and the Lovers here. For some of y'all, this person did have a secret relation with somebody. And for some of y'all, it's not like a secret relation. This is like two people in a relationship dating each other, and this person like flirting with somebody else, where it's like, okay, yeah, we not acting on anything, we're not dating each other, but you know I'm attracted to you, I keep flirting with you. So even if this person, like I said, didn't step out on you, the intention was already set. Somebody already knew that this person was attracted to them. They already knew that this person liked them. They already knew this. That's why the Moon card is under the Lovers, because you was in a relationship with this person. And whoever this other individuals, like they wasn't crossing lines, but they were crossing lines, if you get what I'm saying. So when you finally did end stuff with this person, they already been kind of flirting with each other, or at least, you know, talking to where they were already planting that seed. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here, okay? Now, for some of y'all, this person could even found out that the person that they were dealing with had a hidden relationship, or they had something else going on with this Moon card. So there's a lot going on here. And then, you know what's crazy, collective? Now there's a lot of gossip about this person, because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. The same people that was manipulating this person with this little poker face all this, all of that. Them same individual is now talking about this person. Oh, this person ain't got this. This person ain't got that. So it's crazy how, because the Three of Swords is here. They're heartbroken. Whoever this person is currently, collective, they're heartbroken. And the King of Swords is in reverse here. Okay? They're heartbroken here because they're starting to realize just how calculated people were. You know, just how the Ace of Swords in reverse, lies, not having the clarity about certain stuff. They're heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken because you said something to them and what you said ended up coming true. It just ended up coming true. And in the way it came true also is what really hurts, because there's something about this person. All this person could think about is how genuine you were and how they did you. Like, this is somebody where it's like, dang, I really did them dirty. I sat here and talked about them, let people have this narrative about them. I was siding with these people and all this, all that, just for the same people I went against you with. Went against you with is the same people that went going against me. That's how this person feels. That's why they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because it's like, wow, I went against this person for y'all. And you turned around, y'all turned around and did me like this. And this person was right about everything that they said. I should have believed. So this is why somebody is heartbroken. They're heartbroken twice. They're heartbroken over what has happened, but they're heartbroken over losing you. See, this is somebody that didn't care to lose you because they were so, I'm trying to tell you, like, if you broke up with this person, if y'all stopped being cool, hanging out, the moment that you ended stuff with them is what they wanted. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but somebody wanted this. Like, somebody wanted you to break up with them, or they wanted something to end because they already had the intention set. If somebody was switching up on you already, y'all was cool with each other, and they were switching up on you, it's because they already had their intention set. They already knew that they were hanging out with new people. They already had these new individuals, you know, stroking their ego. These individuals hanging out with them, giving them attention like they never had genuine people in their life before. They were, you know, and this is somebody where it's like, oh, I got new friends now. I got new people. I don't gotta hang with you no more. That type of energy, you know. So for some of y'all, it's not just love for some of y'all, but this type of energy is what this person was coming with. Whole time, these individuals is fake, not real. And now this person, it took this person to lose the stuff that they had for them to realize that these people with the moon card always had hidden intentions. They always had hidden intentions from the very beginning, but the Lovers is here. And this is somebody that thought that they were building genuine bonds with people that had hidden intentions the whole entire time for their head. So that's what's going on, collective. You really have a person really sitting back. I'm getting like somebody sitting back. You know how like life be hitting you where you just got to sit down and just sit there for like an hour. This is somebody that could be sitting down and just sitting there for like an hour because it's so much that has happened in their life to where they really got to take a step and just sit there and really think about what's happened. Like, I really can't believe they did me like that. And it's crazy because the same way that this person did you is how they feel. They sitting back like, dang, I really can't believe they did me like that. I really can't believe they did me like that. That's how this person is. But you probably felt that way. You probably like, dang, I thought the Lovers here. Dang, I thought we had a genuine relationship. I thought we was riding with each other. I thought we was cool. Thought we had a good friendship. Or I thought, this was genuine between us. I can't believe how you did. I can't believe you switched up on me for these people that ain't got the best intentions for you. And you couldn't see that. And then you sided with these people, or you went against me with these individuals. Now you sitting back and you over here talking about something. I can't believe they doing me like that. I'm trying to tell you. So, collective, I'm just end it here. I don't think I really need to pull any more cards. But that's what's going on in somebody's life. They allowed this narrative to be ran about you. They allowed people to talk about you, gossip about you behind your back, okay? They allow people to do this. And now them individuals are now talking about them. Now they're the new hottest, latest tea. Now people are gossiping about them, talking about them, what they got going on. We're going to end this here. Till next time. Bye, babies.